Ser versus estar. This is one of the more difficult concepts to understand in Spanish because there's not much in English that we can really compare it with. But stay tuned and you'll figure out how to know which one to use. Here's a way to remember the verb ser and its use. It comes from this Latin word esse. So think of essence. The essence of something is its true nature. It usually doesn't change very often. It's a permanent thing. So that's going to be mainly what the verb ser is used for, permanent things. Here's how the verb is conjugated. In English, we say I am, you are, is. Am, is, and are the main conjugations. Well, in Spanish, we have 5 different forms, or 6 if you include vosotros. Yo soy, tú eres, él es, ella es, usted es, which is the formal you, somos, and son. This is a handy acronym here to help you remember the situations in which you're going to use ser. D stands for description. If you're describing the essence of something, use ser. Occupation, telling what someone does for a living, is generally part of their essence or something that they don't change very frequently. Characteristic, so someone is tall or short or funny, it's usually their essence. Time and date. Origin, which is where someone is from, and relationship. So is this my friend or my parents, or how am I related to someone? Let's look at some examples. If I want to describe someone as being tall, I would say yo soy alto, soy baja. I'm tall, I'm short. Occupation, soy profesor, I'm a teacher. Characteristic, ella es bonita, she is pretty. The time or the date, son las 3, it is 3 o'clock. Hoy es el 21 de marzo, today is the 21st of March. Origin, soy de Columbus, de donde eres, where are you from? And relationship, ella es tu madre, she's your mother. Ella es mi madre también. Somos hermanos, we are siblings. Now let's take a look at the verb estar. It means exactly the same thing, to be, am, is, or are, except we're going to see in a minute that it's used for different situations. Here's the conjugation for this verb. Estoy, estás, está, estamos, están. And it's important to note that this verb has accents for a reason. If you forget the accent, the word estas or esta means this or these. So be careful and make sure you have that accent. Now here's a way to remember that the verb estar is used for temporary situations. Your Facebook status. Look at the verb estar, S-T-A, status. That'll help you remember that it's just like telling where you are. You're checking in somewhere, your location, or you're describing how you're feeling. All of these things are temporary, and they are not your essence as a person. So let's see another acronym, left. Using this, you can remember that the verb estar is used for location, emotion, feeling, and temporary states or conditions. Let's check out some examples. To say where you're located, the opposite of saying where you're from, you're just saying where you are temporarily located, you use estar, like in these examples. Estoy en Grove City. Nosotros estamos en la clase de español. To describe how you are feeling, your emotion, that's also temporary. Él está enfadado. He is angry. That's not his essence as a person. It's just how he's feeling at this particular moment. And with feelings, ellos están nerviosos. They're nervous. Unless the person has anxiety permanently, you need to use estar to describe this feeling. However, if you are saying someone is a nervous person as their essence, then you could use ellos son nerviosos. And finally, for temporary states or conditions, él está enfermo, he is sick. No estoy enferma, I am not sick. Estoy lleno de energía, I am full of energy. Now, if you wanted to insult someone and say that they are sick-minded, then you could use the verb ser to say that's part of their essence. So here we can review these verbs one more time. The verb ser, essence, permanent things. Soy, eres, es, somos, son. And the verb estar for status, for temporary things. Estoy, estás, está, estamos, están. If this video was helpful, make sure to like it. And if you want to be updated when I put any new videos on, please subscribe. Thank you.